Welcome to my channel again. In my previous video on true cinnamon, that is Dalchini, I have talked about its usefulness, potential market and opportunity to grow it commercially in India. In the present video, I will speak on comprehensive methods of its propagation and cultivation and also little bit about harvesting and processing techniques, especially for the benefit of farming community. In Asian countries, commercial cultivation of cinnamon has become more attractive. Cinnamon prefers hot and humid climate with about 200 to 250 centimeter annual rainfall, 20 to 30 degrees Celsius average temperature and 800 to 1000 meters elevation. It grows well in well-drained sandy loam soil, lateritic soils with high humus content. Optimum soil pH requirement is 4.5 to 5.5. Heavy clay soils, saline soils and waterlogged areas should be avoided. Soil types play a dominant role in its bark quality. In India, it is mainly cultivated in Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Andaman Nicobar, Assam, and also in other coastal regions in smaller extent. In Western Ghat region, it is grown in the yards of many households, even though not commercially exploited. In Karnataka, many farmers are showing interest to grow cinnamon in Western Ghat districts. Some of them have preferred it to grow in fringe areas of wildlife protected areas as it is not damaged by wild animals. National Medicinal Plants Board of India is supporting farmers to grow cinnamon by giving 30% subsidy of growing cost. So, interested farmers should contact offices of Agriculture Department, Horticulture Department, Forest Department, Medicinal Plant Board of respective states. Nowadays, high yielding and good quality cinnamon varieties are available in India such as YCD1, PPI1 released from Tamil Nadu Agriculture University, Coimbatore, Navasri and Nityasri released by Indian Institute of Spice Research, Calicut, Kerala, Konkani Tej and Konkani Tejpatta released from Agriculture University Dapoli in Maharashtra, Sugandhini released by Kerala Agriculture University, which is mainly useful for perfume industry and has been recommended to all region of Kerala. Navasri and Nityasri varieties have been recommended for all cinnamon growing areas in India, and these two varieties have good bark recovery and regenerative capacity with potential yield of 250 kg bark per hectare per year. However, the farmers should select suitable varieties best suited for their locations. Regarding propagation, cinnamon is usually propagated through seeds, but also can be propagated through rooted cuttings and air layering. For raising seedlings, ripened fruits are collected from selected trees during June to August. Seeds are separated and sown immediately in sandbeds due to short viability. Seeds germinate within 15 to 20 days, and when the seedlings attain a height of about 15 cm are pricked and transplanted in polybags containing soil, sand, farmyard manure in 3:1 ratio and kept in shaded place. Seeds also can be sown directly in polybags. For rooted cuttings, semi-hardwood cuttings of about 10 cm length with 2 leaves are taken and the cut ends are dipped in 2000 ppm indole butyric acid or in a rooting hormone called Cerdix B. After that, the cuttings are planted in sand beds, kept under shade and watered. About 45 to 60 days are required for rooting. For air layering purpose, a semi-hardwood shoot is selected from which a ring of bark is removed, and on that portion 2000 ppm indole butyric acid or indole acetic acid solution is applied. Moist coir dust is placed around that treated portion and wrapped with a polythene sheet. About 40 to 60 days are required for rooting. Well-rooted cuttings, air layers are transplanted in polybags filled with suitable potting mixture and kept in shaded place and watered. About 1-year-old seedlings or rooted cuttings, air layers are planted in field in 50 cm cubic feet at 3 meter apart or 60 cm cubic feet at 2 meter apart during June-July. In each pit, 4 to 5 saplings can be planted. After planting, the plant should be provided with temporary shade. In first year of planting, 10 kg farm-made manure, 20 gram nitrogen, 18 gram phosphorus and 25 gram potash are to be applied in each pit, and the doses are increased gradually. From 10th year onward, 20 kg farm-made manure, 200 gram nitrogen, 180 gram phosphorus and 250 gram potash are to be applied per pit. The fertilizers are applied in 2 equal split doses during May, June and September, October. Mulching with green leaves during summer is important. Need-based watering may be required during summer. For controlling fungal diseases, 1% body mixture should be sprayed, which can be prepared by mixing 10 gram copper sulfate and 10 gram lime in 1 liter of water. For controlling leaf-eating insects, 0.05% quinalphos can be sprayed. For stem borer, 1 ml of monocrotophos per hole may be injected. Linden powder also can be applied. Care should be taken so that harvesting is done only after 20 days of such treatment. Cinnamon can also be planted in big-sized containers. Now let us discuss about pruning, harvesting and processing of cinnamon. 2 years old cinnamon trees are cut back to a height of about 12 cm from the ground during June-July, and the stumps are covered by soil to develop side shoots, which are again cut back in the next season to get bushy growth of about 2 meter height. So, first harvesting can be done after 4 years of planting. Shoots are harvested once in May and again in November, soon after monsoon. Harvesting is done in alternate years. Shoots of about 1 meter height having finger thickness with uniform brown color is ideal for peeling. Peeling requires skilled and experienced persons. It is very costly activity, accounting about 60% of the production cost. That is why true cinnamon is expensive as compared to that of cassia cinnamon. First, outer bark is removed by scraping, followed by loosening, by rubbing with a brass rod and then peeling. The peels are dried in shade for a day, and After that, in sunlight for 4 days to make quills. Quills are graded based on bark thickness, broken or entire quills, aroma and flavor. Best quills are made in Sri Lanka. Alba grade is the best with thickness less than 6 mm with good taste and fresh exotic aroma. Different grades of bark are ground to make powder. Dried leaves and barks are also distilled to make leaf and bark oil. Yield is about 100 gram dried bark per bush and 35 kg of leaf oil per hectare per year. In natural forest in India, unsustainable harvesting practices of cinnamon should be strictly avoided for its in situ conservation of genetic variability. State forest departments, especially in South India, should also establish seed origin germplasm bank of cinnamon for ex situ conservation. Depending on feasible climatic and soil conditions, the farmer should grow cinnamon as a commercial tree crop in pure block plantation or as subsidiary crop along with other economic plants. Advantage of growing true cinnamon plant is that its commercial production begins at about 3 to 4 years after planting and continues producing well for about 35 to 40 years. Thanks for watching.